Hey guys, it's Monday, so I'm about to get ready for the day. I'm gonna tie my hair back so I can do my makeup. I am wearing this like tie-dye, just simple cotton dress. I'm guessing, I'm guessing it's cotton, that I just got from Amazon. And I'm about to do my makeup because I'm gonna go sign up for a gym membership today. So yeah, hopefully I'll make use of the gym membership. I've been working out, just going to my local park and going for walks, like 3 or 4 times a week, and um, hopefully I'll use this gym membership. I don't know. It's not really for anything other than like just self-care, really. Like, because I don't plan on like losing weight or anything, because I'm not going to change my diet or anything. It's just like something to do to decompress and make myself feel good. I've noticed like when I work out afterwards, I feel like happy. I don't know. I feel exhausted, but I feel happy, proud of myself. Um, I was doing some body project workouts at home and walking at the park. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that in a little bit. On the writing front, last week I actually decided that I'm going to write. I know the last time I talked to you guys, I think I mentioned that I was going to write a bunch of solo novels to go along with my Forest View Academy series, which was going to be a quadrilogy, so 4 books in a series. But since then, I've decided that I'm not going to write those solo novels because I don't want to like force something into the storyline of Forest View Academy that doesn't belong. And for some reason I was just like really harping on only writing Forest View Academy, and if I was like boxed into like that's the only thing I can write. But that's not true. So I just decided to take those solo novels and convert them into their own ideas. And as I started thinking on my ideas for those solo novels, more and more, like I wanted to make them like their own thing with their own characters and stuff, I realized that most of them, there was so much story that I couldn't tell the story in like my standard 80,000 word format, which was my whole issue with Forest View Academy, and that's why I decided to make it a quadrilogy in the first place. But I have since decided to convert basically all my story ideas into trilogy form. So 3 books in a series, standard 3-book series, beginning, middle, end. I'm just going to do that all across the board. And I think that that'll work out better. It gives me like just enough space to tell the story in a complete way, and it won't drag on forever. So best of both worlds there. So yeah, instead of 4 books, Forest View Academy will be 3 books long. I have decided on the release schedule as well. So I'm going to release book 1 in September, and then book 2 in December, and then the final book in the series will be released in March. And after that, I'll start a new trilogy and a new one after that. And I really think that this is good. Like when I was thinking over my plans for the series, I had a lot of gaps before, and now I don't have those gaps now because I've got, one less book to try to fill, so I can like make the other books more full and interesting. And so I went back and added a little bit more to a couple chapters in Sparks and Shadows to make things make sense. I was going to add a couple additional chapters to my already finished Sparks and Shadows, but I decided against that. We're going to need a character in book 3, and I had originally planned for him to pop up in, somewhere along the line, and that's what I'm going to do. It's fine. I'll just pop him up at the beginning because we need to well, he's mentioned in book 1, but we kind of need to nail him down in book 3 for something important. So it's fine. I've worked out a way for him to, you know, make an appearance at the beginning of book 3, and by the time we need him by the middle of book 3, it won't be like he just popped out of nowhere, because we did mention him in book 1. So yeah, so I spent basically all last week just coming up with story ideas. I'm still like brainstorming and making sure I'm not missing anything, because I'm the type of person, there are like 2 sides to my personality. So I like, oops, so one side of me, I just dropped all my loose powder. So one side of me, I like this loose powder, by the way, but it is so messy. One side of me, I like to have like everything planned out, like to the T. And then another side of me, I'm a go with the flow type of person. So it just depends on the day and the situation. With this situation, I kind of want to, my writing career, I kind of want to plan this out to the T. Like as far as what stories I'm going to tell, because I don't want to be redundant, or I don't want to do something and look back on it and be like, oh, I could have added this to that, because I've done this once before. Like I was a self-published author a while back, and then like I looked back at my body of work and I really was not proud of it, so I unpublished everything, scrapped everything, decided to start from scratch with a new pen name. It's just my first and middle name, just Jessica Nicole. And yeah, that's gonna be my new pen name, and I'm just starting over. And so with that, I want to make sure that as I'm starting over, that I'm doing everything the way that I want it done, so the right way. So yeah, I'm just brainstorming story ideas. I'm up to like 35 now, and so like 35 times 3, I'll have, I'm horrible at math, so don't clown me in the comments if I get this wrong, but 35 times 3, I'll have 105, so that's 105 books right now. This is just this is called the Tropical Palette. I got this from Amazon. Basically everything I buy is from Amazon. But yeah, so I'm up to 35. I might just, you know, stay at 35 for like my whole writing career, story ideas, or I might, you know, get an idea a year from now. I might get an idea a minute from now, like I did a minute ago when I went and wrote it down in my journal. But yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm telling good stories and that I'm telling them the way that they deserve to be told. And yeah, that's what I've been working on pretty much all week last week. And it was an experience. I've been researching like a lot of different cultures and myths, because I'm gonna write primarily, I want to write fantasy. I want to write YA fantasy in all subgenres of fantasy. So blanket genre, YA fantasy, and then different subgenres. So magical creatures, urban fantasy, dark fantasy, epic fantasy, but everything's gonna be YA fantasy romance. So I am super excited. I don't even know what I want to do next. Like I have 2 that are really at the forefront of my mind right now, like after Force U Academy, and I'm just deciding which one of those I want to like pursue first. But I'm excited about every single one of these ideas, or else, you know, they wouldn't have made the list, because my first go round on the list I had like 60 different ideas. But once I kept looking into it, I started thinking like, what sounds redundant, what could, if I merge these 2 ideas together, would it make the story richer and more interesting and more full? Do these 2 characters sound similar to me in my head? And I merged a lot, cut a lot, just genuinely thinking about what really spoke to me and what stories I really wanted to tell. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup, and then I'll be back to vlog the next time I do something writing related. Okay, I know I said I'd be back when I did something writing related, but I finished my makeup and I just wanted to show it to you guys because I'm really happy with how it turned out. So for my eyes, I wanted to play with my dress. Basically has a green, orange, and pink tie-dye. Did y'all hear my ankles pop? I'm like 80 years old. It's green, orange, and pink tie-dye, so I wanted to play that up on my eyes. So I've just got green, orange, and pink eyeshadow on, and I think I look so cute. Like, I'm so happy with how this turned out. That little palette is only like $16, and I think it's actually on sale right now on Amazon, and I've been using it for a couple of weeks, and I really like it. Like, it's not amazing quality or anything like that, but I mean, it's fine. I just use whatever and make it work. But this is really pretty. Like, the colors are pretty vibrant, and they do fade throughout the day, but it's nothing horrible. Like, it's what you would expect for, like, you know, drugstore prices, and like these bright colors. Like, it's what you would expect to happen, but I really like it. On my cheeks, I'm just wearing the I think it's called Precious Petals from Wet n Wild. It's a highlighter, but I'm wearing it as like a glowy blush because that's what I do. I do glowy blush. And then this is just like a ColourPop lip crayon. And yeah, this is basically what I do like for my makeup. I really like eyeshadow most of the time. I go through phases with my makeup just like I go through phases with everything. I'm like the moon. Like, I'm never constant with anything. Pretty much. I go through phases of I like neutral eyeshadow and that's all I wear, or I don't wear any eyeshadow and I'm all about just complexion and lips, or I go through phases where it's like this and I want to wear like all the colors of the rainbow on my eye. So yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to show you guys my makeup. I'm rambling now. Alright, bye. Okay, so it is a little bit later. I'm back from signing up for my gym membership. It was freaking $81 down payment today, but it's $81, so first month plus like sign up fee, and then it's only $27 a month after that, because I got like a teacher discount or something, so thank God I'm a teacher. But so it's like, that's the price for 2 years. That's the contract. So I went inside and looked around, and I think I'm really gonna like going there. I kind of wanted like somewhere to work out that was inside because I hate bugs. Hate them. And so I wanted to worry about bugs now, and I wanted to worry about the weather, if it rains or whatever, and I was planning to work out, and I won't have to like, you know, worry about the weather when I get ready to go. I'm probably gonna go like 2 or 3 times a week just so that I can get my money's worth and everything, but yeah, it's fine. You know, you can't put a price on self-care, and especially working like the jobs that I work. I'm a teacher, and being a teacher is super stressful all on its own, you know, but I'm also a writer on top of that. And not that it's stressful, because writing is very cathartic for me. It's very therapeutic for me. It makes me happy, but I kind of impose deadlines on myself, and I kind of have certain standards for myself when things aren't coming out the way I want them to come out. I get frustrated with myself. So yeah, there is a level of stress there. So, you know, I don't really put a price on my self-care. Like, anything I want to do for myself, I, you know, do it, and I don't feel guilty about it. Like, buying something I want off Amazon. Like, this past year for my birthday, I bought myself an Hourglass ambient lighting blush. It was like $40, but like I've never had a high-end luxury like makeup product before in my life, and so I wanted to do that for myself, so I did. And yeah, so to me, that's self-care, me spoiling myself, me like just doing whatever to make myself happy, because I have suffered with depression like a lot over my life. So any little thing to boost my mood, and like I said earlier, after I work out, I'm like really happy and proud of myself. So yeah, so I did that, and when I came back, I went to Sonic and got me some lunch. I'm gonna eat that. some Cinna snacks and a Coke. But when I came back, I checked the mailbox and I had this package from Amazon. Some stuff that I ordered finally came in. I have Prime, but like the way my mail carrier system is set up in this little small town that I live in, my mailman basically brings my stuff when he feels like bringing it sometimes, so I don't get my stuff when it's scheduled a lot of the time. I like when they put all my stuff in one package. Not only is it better for the environment, but like I know I'm gonna get my package that day. When I have stuff coming in like multiple packages, sometimes I'll get some of the packages one day and some of the packages the next day. Because I think like he will like be looking and he won't see that my that I had 2 packages instead of just 1, and so by the time he sees my other package, he's like already gone through the rest of his route and he doesn't want to come back here, which I don't blame him for. I wouldn't want to come back, you know, either. For 1 package, just bring it tomorrow. But anyway, I have Prime, so I get like free 2-day shipping on everything that I buy. And side note, on Amazon Prime, if I'm paying like money, like $15 for Prime or whatever, why do I have to like pay to watch stuff on Prime Video? Why isn't it free like Netflix? I pay for my Netflix subscription and I can watch everything on Netflix. I don't have to pay for anything. Like, why do I have to pay $20 for a season of a show? I don't know. I don't like that. But I'm going to show you guys what I got because some of it is writing related. I'm going to show you the thing that's not writing related first. And then we'll get into the writing related stuff. So I ordered this dress. You can't really see it. Let me take it out of the package so you can. It's just really cute, springy, summery dress in my favorite color. I love purple. And this is one of my favorite shades of purple. This like lavender color. It's really, really pretty. I'll make sure to wear it at some point so you guys can see it. This I got one of these like color switch things where you can rub your eyeshadow brush in here, and like let's say I was applying green eyeshadow and I wanted to switch to orange, instead of having to get a whole other brush, I can just like rub it in here and get the green off and dip it in orange, and won't mix and muddy the colors. This is writing related because I want to do this thing where I reveal my book covers, and while I'm revealing my book covers, I want to like create an eyeshadow look that incorporates the colors of the book cover, and just talk to you guys about the plot of the book. So I'll do this like maybe a week or so prior to the release of each one of my books. I think that that'd be a cool, fun thing to do. So yeah, that was my idea there. And then this is writing related because being a writer, I have a lot of electronics. I've got my phone that I use. It's helped me with my writing. I've got my phone, my charger to my phone, a couple of chargers to my phone. I've got my Wi-Fi box, my charger to my Wi-Fi box. I've got iPad charger, my little knockoff Apple Pencil, my AirPods that I used to listen to music. They're not AirPods, they're knockoff AirPods. I don't buy myself name brand things. I call them my Earth Pods because they're not AirPods, they're Earth Pods because they're knockoff. But anyway, I've got chargers to both of those. And so just the list goes on, and so I have like all my cords and chargers and devices and stuff all thrown in just a drawer, and they're all mixed up. I don't even know what goes to what anymore. I'm going to try to figure it out because some of the like components to them look the same. But I got this case, and it's supposed to be for travel, but I'm going to just use it like for home and travel. And it's got all these little compartments and stuff for like chargers and cases and things. Like you've got these little elastic little bands here, so I can just like slide my I'll call it my pear pencil because it's not an Apple Pencil. I can slide my pear pencil in there to keep it, you know, nice and safe and not torn up. It's got these on this side. I can slide my Earth Pod case in there. It's got this big strap, Velcro and adjustable.
So I thought that was really cool, and I can just fit all my cords and chargers in here nice and neat and organized. I'll know where everything is, and it can just, you know, keep my stuff nice and protected and safe, and I'll know what goes to what. So that is it. That's what I got from Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog now and upload it. I was thinking about making a website. Like, I've been thinking about creating a website for a while now, and so I've been just looking online for inspiration for my website, and I think I'm going to use Squarespace to do it, and I will probably like vlog that process and do like a website tour when I'm done with that. But I've used HostGator in the past, and WordPress, and also Weebly, and I just want to try something different. Like, I've got my own set of issues with each one of those. If you use them, you know, good for you. If it works for you, I'm glad, but I just want to try something different, and I hear a lot of people say a lot of good things about Squarespace, so I'm gonna give them a try. But that's gonna do it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I love you guys. Happy writing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.